welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki Peacock, President Nikki on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, BitClout, Patreon.com/President Nikki, PresidentNikki.com, here on my YouTube channel as President Nikki, Nikki Peacock official channel. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing fabulous. Okay, I have my cute little hoodie on because it's starting to become fall. Look at this painting I made behind me. We're gonna start doing painting videos soon. I have a list from my editor. We're doing movie titles I don't know, and I make up stories for it. What a good title. Yeah. All right. Let's get started. Okay. I see one that immediately caught my eye, which I told him I literally knew. I was like, I know A Wrinkle in Time, and then he put A Wrinkle in Time on there, but whatever. So we have The Truman Show, which I was told beforehand is not a show and is in fact a movie. I was very shocked. But I think we're still gonna go with it as a show. Okay, so it's a game show, right? And Mr. Truman is the host, right? And what is it called? The Truman Show. And so he hosts a show, and it's kind of like The Price is Right, but we're actually gonna do it influencer style. So there are many influencers, and they each have a panel, and Truman is actually the host and the guest, but don't worry about it. So the influencers answer questions about their life and like their content, and Mr. Truman has to guess how many followers they have. And yeah, because like some influencers like talk really big game, but are like really like not significant, and some people talk very humble, and then they're very big. But yeah. Okay, anything else about the Truman Show? So Mr. Truman himself is actually an influencer, and the thing is he cheats, and he like stalks him beforehand and finds the person with the greatest amount of followers and kills them, and then absorbs their followers. Okay. Interstellar. Okay, so I know this is a space movie, but I don't know which space movie it is, because I know some of them they like go to space and then they die. But Interstellar, I hardly know her. Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's this girl. You probably already know where this is going. There's this girl, and her name is Stellar, and she is so beautiful. She looks like the sun. She's warm. She has beautiful gold hair. Her face is like round with huge eyes, freckles, literally gorgeous, curvaceous, like literally looks like gold sunlight. Yes. Her name is Stellar. She's so pretty. And then there's this boy. We don't like him. Bad character. Let's call him, oh my god, he goes by Moon. Interstellar and Moon. Oh my god, so funny. So the guy's name is Moon, and he's bad for her. And he tries to take away her sunlight, and that's very rude of him. And he's like pressuring her into a relationship and wants to steal her sparkle and wants to sleep with her. And she's not feeling it. She's like, no, like, she doesn't even know she likes guys. She's like, I'm just living life. Like, I don't want anything right now. And then eventually she gives in. And I wouldn't say that's consensual if you have to beg, but he begged. And he was like, baby girl, guess what? And she's like, oh my god, what? He's like, I'm interstellar. I'm stellar. Interstellar. There we go. Like interstellar. Yeah. I hope you got that. I hope someone will get that. Because he's like in her. Okay. Wow. But no, I'm still thinking about that girl. So pretty. Anyways, A Wrinkle in Time. I know what A Wrinkle in Time is, but I will explain the plot to you how I remember it. So I've actually read the book when I was much younger. Like much younger, and I could read. But I used to love to read. Anyways, A Wrinkle in Time is about this girl, and there's a rainstorm outside, and she's scared, and then she goes downstairs, and her brother's making cookies. And I remember this because I tried to reread this book so many times that I remember the beginning the most. And there's a rainstorm, and then there's this boy probably, and they go in the woods, and they meet these witches. They meet these witches, and they are like, time isn't linear, and I think their dad is dead, or their dad is missing. Their dad is missing. And the witches are like, oh my god, we need your dad. Let's get you to him. And then like they explain that time is not linear, but it can be dipped and it can be wrinkled like a piece of paper. And yeah. So they're like traveling across the planets, and the most memorable planet to me was there's a planet with big fuzzy people, and she was like cuddled in their arms, and that's like my favorite memory that never existed, that I've made up in my mind. Anyways, they eventually, oh my god, my favorite part, they get to this final boss planet, and it's like, I'm gonna call it the beam. There's like a hub, and on the way to the hub, it's all suburbs, so like every house looks the same, every mom is the same, every boy is the same, every bouncing ball, every bee, every rhythmic, everything's the same. And it's crazy. I don't think the movie did it justice. I didn't watch the movie. But yeah, they save the dad, and it's like crazy or whatever, but I don't remember the ending. But I think she saves her dad. Anyways, great movie. Alpha. I don't know this movie. I'm gonna guess it's the one from Alpha and Omega, because I did watch that movie when I was much younger. It was about two wolves. I think it was like a Romeo and Juliet story, which is like my favorite if you watched part 1 of this video, of this series. But let's do something different. Alpha. Oh my god. Okay, so this movie is about pyramid schemes, right? And Alpha is the top of the pyramid scheme. What is the pyramid scheme though? Let's say it's building bikinis. I know, this is really relatable to my life. So this guy Alpha has a pyramid scheme of ladies selling bedazzled bikinis. We call them competition suits. They're just bedazzled bikinis. And everyone's like, hey Alpha, hey Alpha. He's like, all these bitches are my omegas. But we do it because we get paid. And like pyramid schemes aren't good. So the 3 ladies, so it's like 1 pyramid, 2 pyramid, 3 ladies. Like 1 man, 2 women, 3 ladies. And they're like, we need to overthrow them. And they're also in a they're in a 3-way relationship, a throuple. They're in a throuple. And they're like, we need to take over. Because there's 2 girls at the top are sleeping with Alpha. Not good. So they can't be trusted because they are sleeping with him and they probably like him. And the 3 girls do not. Okay. So they set up a situation to try to make the 2 women fall in love with them. Didn't work. Very upsetting. But we should not try to force sexuality on people, so I understand. And then the ladies are like, we're going to take all your ladies unless you give up your throne. And he's like, I'm never giving up my throne. And so what they do, they start their own company, rival company, where they bedazzle bikinis and they put seashells on them. Big brain. And they're made out of recycled materials. So they're killing it, right? They're doing their thing. They're starting a new business. They stole all the ladies from underneath. They're like, hey guys, we're gonna make this a real business, not a pyramid scheme, so you don't have to keep recruiting people. And they're like, oh my god, thank god, that's so awkward. And I'm like, I know, no more hey boss babe Instagram DMs. Amazing. So, and then at the end, the guy's like, oh my god, I love you, to one of the ladies. And she's like, oh, you're dumb. We're all gay. And he's like, oh my god, that makes sense because gay women are the true alpha. And we're like, yes, we are. Thank you. That's the alpha. Wow, we've been going through these quick. It's only 11 minutes, and we spent probably the last 5 minutes on A Wrinkle in Time. I actually know that movie. I tried so hard not to lift just that. I don't know if anyone watches these videos, but my editor, I really hope someone appreciates this. The Fifth Element. Okay, so I know I've confused this movie with The Walking Dead because he sees dead people.
What? What the fuck?
Yes. And I thought that was a scene from The Walking Dead, but it was just a meme. So I was gravely mistaken. Ha, get it gravely because they're dead. Oh, so funny. Okay. So, oh my god, my hands are so small. My head looks huge in this hoodie though, so I'm not like feeling that vibe, but whatever. Okay, cool. The Fifth Element. I don't really care about the dead people part. I'm adding a new one. Okay, so the fifth element. So there's, in this world, there's 4 elements, right? I just gotta check from Target. Water, earth, wind, and fire. Avatar. And the 5th element is color. I know. Crazy guys, right? And there's a 5th person. And I think there's a 5th person in Avatar too, but whatever. The 5th person, because he can do all of the things. Okay, the 5th person can manipulate colors. And I think that's so freaking cool. And like they have like a rainbow painted like cool line tattoos all over their body, and they're like pastel-y, like this painting behind me. And like the other painting I've painted, if you follow me on Instagram, are President Nikki, which truthfully, if you follow me on here, you probably already follow me on Instagram. There's paint on my sheets from yesterday. They're not gonna see it, probably not. But yeah, they can manipulate colors, and they can see colors that humans can't see, and I'm so jealous of that because like shrimp can do that, and it's very upsetting because I understand that shrimp need those colors, but I want them. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, I'm staring out my window. I'm not like looking at something or someone. I simply like the greenery outside, and yeah, it's like a mix between fake Florida and real Florida. I like it a lot. Okay. I'm kind of done with the 5th element. I don't even know what the plot would be. If they battled it out, I think it would come down to like, I guess Earth would probably be the last one to tangle with color. Because like fire, you just change the color. Dope. And you can turn the heat down. Because like fire is hot because it's red. So if you changed it to like, I don't know, like a dull fire, like not hot. I don't even know what color. Purple, no. Green fire. Probably less hot fire. And then water, they would just change the colors so they can like see what's happening, or like make it prettier. And then like wind doesn't win it. So yeah.
Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
I love that song. I should do a dance to that. You can paint. Oh, I just hurt my nail. Paint with all the colors. Have you ever seen of a blue stone? I don't know the lyrics. Don't call me. Okay, we're 16 minutes in. Dude, where's my car? I feel like this is a fake movie title that my editor gave me. Dude, where's my car? So there's a famous vine. It's like, dude, can you throw me my keys? And he throws like a printer. And he's like, dude, I said throw me my keys. And then he like throws like a fan. And he's like, dude. And so the movie is 90 minutes long. And they just keep going. And he's like, fine, if you won't throw me my key. Oh, he finally throws the keys, right? He's like, thank you. And then he turns around, he's like, dude, where's my car? And yeah, it starts all over again. Yeah. Bring It On? He really didn't think I haven't seen Bring It On. Of course I've seen Bring It On. I love Bring It On. Bring It On is a cheerleader movie. It's a multi-series movie. Actually, it is gospel to my Pink, Barbie, Elle Woods, Mean Girls fantasy era. I literally wrote Bring It On, the movie, 90 minutes into a 10-minute script that I performed, and then my duet partner actually slept in and missed the competition with me, and she missed it because she was drinking with this guy who had a crush on me, and I think he did it just to mess with me, and I'm very upset because he sabotaged me, and we weren't even in the same category. I think he just wanted to crush my jeans. Bryce, if you're out there and you're watching this, that's for you. And Leanna. Sorry. But anyways, Bring It On is such a good movie, and it's about cheerleaders, and there are many different versions of it, but it's just a great movie. It's like about cheerleaders and rivalries and schools and prepiness and sassiness and flips and churns and all that jazz. Thank you. I'm gonna play that back again. No, I won't, and hate it, but I will hate it if I were to play it back, but I won't remember. Sometimes I don't watch my own videos after I record them because it's so much fun and spontaneous, and if I watch it back right away, it will lose the spontaneousness. Okay, cool. My feet are like killing me. Valiant. It sounds like one of those hotels that like have a really cool restaurant at the bottom, and they're like, oh my god, we should go to Valiant tonight, and they're like, is it 18 plus or is it 21 plus? And then we're like, I think it's 21 plus, and we're like, oh, we can't go because I'm not 21. And they're like, oh well, some of us can go, and then I'm like, yeah, you guys go without me. I'll be super good. I'm tired anyways. I'm anxious and I just don't want to be here. Like, don't even worry about it. Oh my god, but Valiant sounds so good. I heard they had a really good gold martini. Yeah. That's what Valiant sounds like. That's what we all sound like, if anyone was curious. Anyways, 9. Oh my god. This is a horror movie. Sorry, my lungs are kind of cold. This is a horror movie. Everyone always thinks there's stains on my sheets, but it's just marble. That's what I'm saying. Okay, 9. Oh my god. Okay, so it's a horror movie of numbers. I know you know where this is going. And each number is a person. Like they have a personality. They are the physical number. Like 1 and like 8, you know? So, lots of numbers in there. 1, 3, 6, 9, 8, 2, 7, 6, 4, 5. Everyone's there. All the single digits are there. They combine to make bigger numbers? Yeah. But they're their own numbers. They have their own personalities. And it's a murder mystery. Someone's getting killed. And this is one's house. So everyone, it could be anyone, really. It's one's house. I don't think Zero is there. Zero was not invited. They think of him as less than. Anyways, all the numbers are there. It's one's dinner murder mystery party. And they're drinking, they're boozing, they're having a good time. Drinking out of gold champagne glasses and fancy charcuterie that no one really likes, but some pieces are good. There's definitely octopus there. And then A murder. Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Okay. And 9 goes missing. Oh my gosh. And all the numbers are so scared. 1 through 8 are like, what the fuck? Well, not 1, because it's just dinner partner. 2 through 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are like, holy shit. What do we do? Numbers are dropping like flies. Like, oh dear. Who's next? We should probably figure out who murdered 9. So they're going around. And you know, no one's eating the charcuterie. That's an important part. Not good. Especially some of the numbers. Do not touch charcuterie. So 2 and 4 going off in the closets looking for 9. 3 and 7 are inspecting the areas around the living room and the dining hall. 8's in the bathroom. Not feeling great because they think they're next. Because it's just 9. I think they'll probably start counting down. 1's just living their best life. Like, I planned this all. They look a little nervous because I think someone else was supposed to be murdered. And then 9 was murdered. And he's like, oh, I'll just go with this, I guess. But he is helping looking and stuff. But not really, because this is not supposed to. And then 7 was found to have not been eating all night. And 3 was very, very curious about them. So 3 spoke to 5. And 5 went to go flirt with 7. And she's like, hey 7, how are you? What's up? What's up 7 up? And he was like, not much. And she's like, how are you feeling? Are you hungry? Did you eat? And she's like, I didn't see you touch the charcuterie board. And 7's like, oh, I already ate actually. But thank you so much. Like, you don't have to make me anything. And she's like, what did you eat? And he was like, I don't know. It was close to a 10 though. And she's like, oh my god. 7, 8, 9. 7 killed 9. Because he ate her. Because the charcuterie wasn't good. And 1 was like, oh this wasn't supposed to be an actual murder mystery, and it's on my property, and there will be legal action most likely. So that's not good. Because 1 is illegally here. So not good at all. Not good at all. And that's 9. Thank you. The Lighthouse. I think it's like a Shakespeare. Nope. An Edgar Allan Poe poem. The Lighthouse. She died by the sea. I remember that part. I know it's not the same story, but there's like that heartbeat under the kitchen floor. The lighthouse is actually about the 2 colors on the lighthouse, the red and the white, and they fall in love and they create pink, and now the lighthouse is pink instead of striped. And so the lifeguard paints new red and white paint over them, and they get so upset and they keep like trying to make pink. And then eventually it's Christmas time and they break up and they stay red and white, and it looks like candy canes. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!